Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Rabiot finds himself in the starting... Lukaku! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's Zielinski. Ederson. Zielinski. Back towards the middle. Rabiot. Pullet. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Serginho. And the return pass to Rabiot. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And this is Pullet. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ribery. Martinez, and he was quick to react. Zielinski. Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Ederson. Barella gets on his bike and on the move. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's Nedved. Oh, that's ambitious. And he skips past his man. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And there is your opener. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Takes the shot! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's really well cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot's on here. Oh, good-looking ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this? and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Batistuta. It's a threat. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The invitation was clear. He's having a pop! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Well read, nice interception. Dybala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that has not gone well.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one goes for goal! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And it's Hullet. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Dybala. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what a... has another go! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Dybala! Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's picked out the run. Dybala has it out wide and in space. He's gone for goal! He's kept it out just.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Dybala. And Dybala! That's a sharp pass. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then.
Pullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on making those connections to players in the box. Now, it's all beginning to work out.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Hullet. And Hullet! Superb from Hullet! A finish of true class! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, good take and a good... He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Guardiola! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart going forward. And here's Lukaku. In with the challenge. Guardiola. Now it's Barcola. Now it's Hullet. Estoril are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball is...
And Hullet! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spread out to the left. Doku. Threads one in. In by Van der Vaart. Griezmann finds himself offside. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Silvestre picks it up out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Van der Vaart. Doku scooting forward.
2 added minutes.
He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. Van der Vaart. That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So once again, we're underway. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's managed to get free. Doku! Oh, it's gone in!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but...
Barcola! And that is wildly off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Griezmann.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20.
Estoril with the corner, there first.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 4.
Iniesta plays it short, and he whips it in.
Number 22.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now, can they get it back? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cut short. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Looking for the run.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Barcelona now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Here's Chouameni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona really can...
He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Azpilicueta getting this one clear. Referee looks at his watch.